Hi and welcome to the mat. So it's a beautiful day out here, so let's share some movement and get our day started with a little bit of Pilates fun. So we start standing tall, fold the arms like a genie, and I want you to push your thumbs into the elbows so we're really connecting and getting that shoulder girdle switched on, as well as of course the abs in and up, the seat switching on, inner thighs lifting. So draw your heels together, and we'll start with a couple of heel lifts just to stay, to work on the balance and to stay connected. So as we inhale, just lengthen up, pull the heels together, draw them together, and then leave the head up there as we reach our heels down. Let's do that one more time. Lengthening up, and then reach the heels down towards the mat. Bring your arms down for a moment. We're gonna have them here in case we need to use them as we sit. Take one foot behind the other, and then lower ourselves with control down to the mat into a seated position. And let's take a moment just to sit and bring some breath into the body. Sit tall. Inhale, grow taller through the spine. Exhale, connect deeper with the floor. And again, inhaling and exhaling. And repeat. Every inhalation lengthen, every exhalation connect. And we're going to try and breathe in and out through the nose where possible. This just connects us with our parasympathetic neural system, which allows us to not only relax, but it's also a great way through the nose of, humidifying the breath, cleansing the breath. Last one, big exhale out. And then place the feet out in front of you. We're going to lower ourselves to the mat in 3 stages. Scoop the abs deep and round back. Let's go to the sacrum and then lift back up, sit tall. All the way to the ribs this time, coming all the way back, feel the ribs touch the mat, return back up, sit tall. All the way down this time, lowering all the way to the mat, stretch the legs out, and take the arms up over the head, and breathe into the body. Now here, let's start to open the side body a little. Take the left wrist with the right hand and pull that across. Take that left leg and cross it over the right leg. And I want you to flex your feet back. Just open that side body, and you can spend as long as you need right here. Like, just press pause if you want, and just breathe into that side body. Let's come back through the center, and we'll repeat on the other side. Stretching over, crossing the legs over, and just feel that side body just open up. It feels great. Okay, come back to the center. Arms to the sky. Let's inhale up past the ears. Exhale down by the side of the body, and all the time we're starting to connect the shoulders down into the mat, the back ribs down into the mat, and the abs are in and up. We'll do one more of these, then we're coming into our 100. Keep the legs down, heels still pressing, chin to chest, reach the arms, pump the arms strong. Big inhales, big exhales, scooping the abs deep, reaching the feet away, inhaling, exhaling. Scoop a little deeper, working to get that length through the body. Breath in, breath out. Let's lift the right leg 2 inches off the mat. Reach that leg away, still pumping strong. Change the legs. And for this last set, just bring your legs up to wherever your point of challenge is this morning. Pump those arms strong. And then lower the legs away, lower the upper body down. The roll up, flex the feet back, little toes pulling back, arms to the sky, ears between the arms. Exhale, rounding over, reach beyond the toes, just stretching out. Lower vertebra by vertebra by vertebra. Let's repeat. Rounding over, stretch beyond the toes, reach through the heels, pull the toes back as we lower back to the mat. Curling up, reach, stretch it out. Lower back, scooping those abs as we reach away. So we're working in 2 directions here. I'm stretching forward through my head, through my hands, but my heels as well. So as I return to the mat, that energy's still going that way, even though I'm returning to the mat. Last one. The roll over. So I'm going to bring myself a little squarer onto the mat. So here we're looking at range of movement, not going big range of movement, more about the control. So bring your legs up to the sky or the ceiling. Keep those heels pressing together. Lower the legs away, bring them over. Separate and return down through the spine. Down, together, up and over. Pushing our palms and our shoulders down into the mat. So we're looking for control all the way through this exercise. Let's reverse. Take them out, over, together, and stretch. Resisting down through the center. 2 more. Last one. And as we lower, single leg circles. So, top leg points up to the sky, anchor everything to the mat. And across, down, around, and up. Across, down, around, and lift. Abs bring the leg back up. Last one. Reverse. Keep your hips anchored. Keep all your shoulders, your whole body anchored. So the powerhouse is working strong to stabilize whilst the leg just moves freely in the hip joint. Let's change the legs and keep this flow going. Here we go. Cross, down, around, and up. And again. Everything anchored. 2 more. Last one. Reverse. Out, down, across, and up. Out, down, across, and up. Whoop. Out, down, across, and up. Yep. 2 more. Last one. Lower the leg, come up to sit for everyone's favorite, which is roll like a ball, which is a nice spine release, but it also powers up the powerhouse for the next couple of exercises. So, which are 2 from the ab series for this workout. We're going to sit tall, head between the knees, elbows wide, roll back, and return. Keep that control. The tighter you hug, the harder it will be. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. And last one coming up. Now lift your seat back to the center of the mat. We'll do the first 2 in the ab series. So that's single leg stretch and double leg stretch. Okay, so reach your right leg away, hug your left leg in tight, lift that leg up now, and with control, lower ourselves to the mat. We're ready to go straight into it. Here we go. Hug and reach. Hug the leg in, reach the other leg away. Abs scooping in and up. Looking for that length, looking for that opposition. Work strong. Hug and reach. Hug and reach. Keep breathing, keep the powerhouse engaged, and keep smiling. That's the advanced version, is to smile, of course, right? Here we go, 1 more each side. Double leg stretch. Hold the ankles, stay up here. Big inhale out. Now create your own resistance as we hug it back in. And again, reach it out. Scoop deep, sweep, hug. And again, reach it out. Exhale, sweep and hug. 2 more. So reach as long as you can for this last one. Let's reach and hold and heel beats together. And then sweep. Hug it in. Come up to sit for spine stretch forward. Take the feet mat distance apart. Arms out in front. Sit as tall as you can. So really lifting up through the spine. Chin to chest. Take the top of the head down between the knees. Here we go. Exhale out the lungs. Inhale. Stack the spine tall. And again, exhaling over. Inhale, stack tall. Let's do 3 more. Stack it up. Exhale it out. Last one coming up. Get all the air in and all the air out. Sit the spine tall. Lift your seat forward for open leg rocker. Take hold of the ankles and let's lift both the legs up and enjoy the balance for a moment. Proud chest. Look to the navel. Scoop the abs. Roll back and return. Sit tall. And again, scoop and roll. Abs lift. Whoa, we didn't quite come back up. Let's make that happen this time. Abs lift to come back up. There we go. Doesn't matter if you don't make it up, as long as you stay working from the powerhouse, not getting momentum from the head or the legs. Working to lift. Here we go. Last one. Legs together, lower onto our backs. Corkscrew. Heels together. Press into the center line. Let's go out, down around center, and I want us to lift our seat as high as you can get it. Doesn't matter if you're not going quite through the same range as me. Just make an effort to lift the seat. Press the palms, shoulders down into the mat as we resist on the way back. Round the other way. Let's lift. One more. In both directions. To the right. Down around to the left. Center and lift. Lower in with control. Last one. Out around center. Then lift. And then resist all the way back. We're going to tease her up and land in saw. I'm going to bring myself back onto the mat. Legs are a little wider than the spine stretch forward, but it's the same kind of exercise. It's a breathing exercise, and we want to get that rotation with the stretch. So here we go. Scoop, reach, and exhale everything out. Inhale, stack toe. Exhale, twist, reach, wring it out. Inhale, toe. Exhale, everything out the lungs. And twist, reach, scoop, wring out the lungs. Reach in from fingertip to fingertip, anchoring through the seat. Last one. Twist, reach, wring it out. And sit tall. Cross your legs. Coming onto our tummies for Swan. Bring the hands forward, jump the legs back and lower to the mat. Ready for our Swan dive, nose to the mat. As we inhale, push imaginary marble to the top of the mat with the nose. Lift the head, the chest, the shoulders, and lengthen to lower back. And again, lengthening up. And lengthen, reach to lower back. One more time. We're adding neck rolls here as well. So lengthen the head up, shoulders draw back. We look to the right, chin to the chest, around and center. To the left, chin to chest, around and center, and lengthen all the way back. Take your seat to your heels for a much deserved rest position, but don't rest here too long. Stay active, keep the abs drawing away. Come up to kneeling for thigh stretch. Arms reach out in front, shoulders draw back and down. Hinging back, feel that stretch through the front body. Lift tall to return. And again, stretch the front body. Feel that through the thighs, all the way through the body. Inhaling, coming tall. Last one. Oh, lifting tall. Okay, bring the feet back in front of the body so we can walk them through, swing them around. I'm going to try and jump them through for this one just to keep it interesting as we go ready for our shoulder bridge. So I'm going to take my hips up, jump, and just bring my legs through in front of me. And this enables me to lower with control to my back. It's just a fun transition. That's all these ever are. Okay, feet together, thighs together. Lift the sit bones to the backs of the knees. Now from here, let's take the right leg, point it up to the sky. Lower it out and up and reach and up. Keep the hips even. Up, two more. Up and reach. For this last one, reach all the way out. Change legs. The other leg comes up. Out and up. 2 and 3. 2 more. Last one, pushing through the heel. Reach the leg out. Lower down through the spine. Hips come down last of all. All right, stretch the legs out. Let's come onto our sides for side lying series. Feet towards the front corner of the mat. Upper body lengthening long. Leg kick front and back. So kick, kick, back, back. Keep the upper body quiet. Shoulders away from the ear. Reaching the body long from head to heel. 2 more. Last one. Up and down. Open the hip this time. Lift up. Reach out. Lift it up. Reach out. You'll notice my foot is pointed, but you are quite welcome to point and flex and do whatever you want if you want to bring some ankle movement in, okay? Last one. Let's go to passe. Bring the knee to the shoulder. Lift up. Reach out. Knee to shoulder. Up. Reach out. One more in this direction. Reverse it. Let's go up. Bend. Slide it away. There we go. Up. Bend and then reach the body long as we slide the leg away. Last one. Into small circles here. Tiny circles around. Reverse those circles. Stay with me. Okay, bring the legs to the front of the mat, sit ourselves up, and we're going to lower to the other side. Ready for more of the same on the other side? So bring the feet to the front corner, leg reaches long, and kick, kick, back, back, kick strong, reach long, keep going, back, back, keep working, upper body reaches long, hips stay stacked. 2 more, last one, up and down, open that hip, reach, trying to take this top hip as far away from the rib cage as possible. 2 more. Passe, bring the knee up, reach the leg high, stretch, bring it in, reach it up, stretch it out. Last one. And reverse. Let's go up, bend and reach it away, reaching for length here. Trying to look straight ahead rather than down at the feet. Last one. And then small circles around. Let's reverse those circles. And then bring ourselves up. Swing our feet to the front of the mat. And we're lowering ourselves down, ready for teaser. Okay, so for teaser, lower ourselves to the mat. We're connecting like we did in our 100 to that back chain. We'll do these first ones with just the upper body. Bring the arms up by the ears. Reach for where our knees would be, curl up, reach, stack tall, and then lower away back to the mat. Let's do one more like that. Reach for where the imaginary knees would be. Reach for the imaginary toes. Lift up tall. So we're feeling that torso lift, lowering down to the mat. Now let's bring the legs in and the arms. Reach for the knees, reach for the toes, lift up tall, arms lift, and then lower. Try and keep the legs so that the feet stay level with the eyes. As we lower back, reach the legs away. One more time. Lift and then lower, reach it away. Roll up to sit, cross the legs again. Onto our tummies for swimming now. We're almost there. This short, sharp workout, very strong. So stay breathing, stay present. Reach, jump the legs back. Lower onto our tummy for swimming. And let's not waste too much time here. Reach everything long and swim. Keep the navel drawing away from the mat. Working, opening the shoulders, opening the chest, finding length, opposition. Then hold and lower. Bring the hands to the chest, curl the toes under for leg pull front. In one whole unit, we're going to push up. And I want you to encourage you to bring your thumbs and fingers into alignment. It seems counterintuitive, but it actually protects the shoulder. So just rocking through the heels. One leg lifts, repeat. Other leg lifts, repeat. Both heels. One leg. The other leg. And hold. Okay, let's turn onto our seat for side bend. All right, so strong shoulder work here. So if you have your building block for this, if you've got tough shoulder, shoulder issues, then this is where to put this in. Otherwise, flow with me. Let's take the top foot, place it in front of the bottom, sit tall, and try and find that length and lift already. Take an inhale, reach up into that side stretch. Come back down, let the hips just kiss the mat. Up and reach, stretch, return, and lift. Here we go, reach and stretch. That's 3, let's do 2 more. Reaching from head to heel. Last one. Reach it up and come all the way down. Swing the feet to the other side. Top foot goes to the front. Sitting tall, prepared, ready for 5 side bends. Abs in and up, seat on and lift. And stretch. And just kiss the mat with your seat to lift back up again. So we're not stopping and resting. We're getting that full stretch, that full work. 2 more to do. Reach, find length. 1. Here's the last one. Up. Bring your seat down, feet to the front of the mat. So, an exercise that tends to get skipped. I love the boomerang. So we're throwing the boomerang in. Why do I love it? Because there's just so many components in the boomerang that we find through the workout. So all we got to do is tune into those. Starting with the first component, which would be like our open leg rocker. We're going to roll back, change our legs. Now we find the teaser, then we find our swan, and then we simply fold. And again, scoop deep for the open leg rocker section, change the legs, find the teaser section, find the swan, and then reach over and stretch. Let's do 2 more. Keep those abs scooping. Keep the body working and the breath coming in and out to replenish the energy. Last one. And lift the chest, heart, and then fold and take the stretch. Such a beautiful exercise. Okay, moving on to the seal, which is another rolling exercise. This is much more fun, I think. Equally challenging if we really break it down. So arms come through, take hold of the ankles, and I want you push in here, push in the elbow into the thigh and the thigh into the elbow to create almost like a circle of energy, like we're our own power circle here. So draw the feet in, clap 3 times from the hip. That's the fun bit. Let's repeat that. And using the abs to come back up. Same thing, big round C curve through the spine. Working all the time in all directions. It's a hard one not to do and smile, because it simply is a good fun exercise. Let's do 1 more like this. And then the last one, we're going to come all the way to standing. Okay, so I'll talk you through this. Clap, clap, clap. Roll back, balancing on the shoulders, clap 3 times. Then what I do is I'll cross my feet to enable myself to come all the way through. Whoop, a little bit wobbly, that one. Come all the way through to standing, lift up onto the toes, and turning, ready for our push-up. So standing to the edge of our mat, heels together, toes apart, bring the arms up to the sky, round over into our elephant position, or our spine stretch forward, you might recognize. We'll walk our hands out, 3 steps, ready for 3 push-ups. Here we go. Reaching the body long. Whole unit. You can do this with your knees down if you wish, and then walking the hands back, keeping them as even as possible, no wiggling hips. Arms come with the ears. Let's do 1 more. Arms up. Round over. Hands to the floor. Here they go. Walking out. 1, 2, 3. 3 more push-ups. Elbows into the ribs. And then walk the hands back. Rolling up to stand. Arms back down by the side. So let's finish with the way we began, which is with some simple balancing exercise. Heels together, toes apart, body lengthening long, lift the heels, raise the body up and stay up there as we reach our heels back down. And 1 more time, lift the heels up, stay up there, stay nice and tall, lengthen through the back body, reach the heels down, arms come down by your sides, heels open, roll the shoulders back. Thank you for joining me, and you are now ready to take on whatever comes in, to you through the rest of your day. Thank you for joining me.